Unveiling the art of objective narration, storytelling with a neutral eye. Hello language learners. Today, we're going to explore an intriguing aspect of storytelling that can make a big difference in how you understand and interpret stories. This particular narrative technique is called objective narration. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what it is, how it works, and how it can change the dynamics of a story. Objective narration, also known as dramatic narration, is a narrative style where the storyteller only reports the facts of the story without delving into the character's thoughts, feelings, or motivations. In other words, the narrator is neutral and does not express personal views or opinions. It's like observing a scene through a camera. The camera captures everything visible, but it can't tell you what's going on inside the characters' minds. Imagine you're reading a book, and the book describes a scene like this. John walks into the room, looks around, and sits down on the couch. He picks up a photograph from the coffee table and stares at it. In this example, the narration is objective because it only describes John's actions, without providing any information about what he's thinking or feeling. Objective narration creates a unique effect in storytelling. By withholding the character's thoughts and feelings, it leaves a lot of room for interpretation. This narrative style encourages you, the reader or listener, to actively engage with the story. You're challenged to interpret the character's actions and infer their thoughts or feelings based on the observable details. Going back to our previous example, John walks into the room, looks around, and sits down on the couch. He picks up a photograph from the coffee table and stares at it. How did John feel when he picked up the photograph? Was he sad, happy, nostalgic, or something else? The objective narration doesn't tell us, so we have to make our own conclusions based on the information given. Like every narrative technique, objective narration has its strengths and weaknesses. On the positive side, it encourages reader engagement, as we've mentioned before. It can also add a sense of realism to the story, as it mirrors how we experience life. We can see others' actions, but we can't know their thoughts unless they tell us. However, objective narration can also limit the depth of character development, as we don't get direct insights into their inner lives. It might also lead to ambiguity, making the story more open-ended and perhaps confusing for some readers. So there you have it, a look into the fascinating world of objective narration. By understanding this narrative technique, you can not only improve your storytelling skills but also your comprehension and interpretation of stories. Remember, whether it's a book, a movie, or a real-life scenario, the perspective from which the story is told can significantly influence how you perceive it. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of objective narration. I hope this video has been enlightening, and I look forward to sharing more exciting aspects of storytelling with you. Keep learning, and see you in the next video.